75th anniversary of the tearing down of the Berlin Wall, we will be doing a special. I am Maria Caley.
And I am Maggie Dolph, and this is MMJ News. One main point in the construction of the iconic Berlin Wall was the tension between the three Allied powers, the United States, France, and Great Britain against Russia.
This led to the becoming of two separate German states, the Federal Republic of Germany, which was the west side, and the German Democratic Republic, the east side.
To keep separate the two German states, they constructed the Berlin Wall in 1961.
The East German Communist government used the Berlin Wall to protect its citizens from fleeing to the democratic liberal west side.
A shocking fact is that the wall did not only separate a country in half, they also split up families. Our reporter, Jasmine Moore, is in Berlin live to talk about families and their psychological scars.
Hey guys, I'm live from Berlin, Germany. I'm standing on the west side of the Berlin Wall. I'll be talking to random citizens to hear their take on how the country has been affected by the tearing down of this wall. Hi miss, what is your name?
Claudia, miss.
Claudia, were you affected by the construction and the tearing down of this wall in any way?
Well, I was quite young when the wall was built, but the deconstruction affected everyone. I remember how my parents were very depressed from being separated from their brothers and sisters. They were also worried about making ends meet because our source of income was cut off.
Was there any beacon of hope that the wall would come down?
Well, President Ronald Reagan delivered a speech, "Tear down this wall," and a line summed it up. His message was, "Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall."
Wow, President Reagan was obviously a big contributor to hope because of his unwavering support in having the wall torn down. Do you need help getting from point A to point B, wherever B may be?
Southwest Airlines is the perfect airline for you.
We will get you there.
Even Berlin, Rome, and Paris.
We are now flying across seas, so buy your tickets now. If you buy 25 tickets this year, you will get 4 free tickets for next year.
Hurry and book your tickets before all our flights are sold out. And
Remember,
keep flying Southwest.
We're back! An interesting fact that Claudia brought up was the role President Reagan played in tearing down of the wall. He was a big push for the citizens of East Berlin to uprise against their government.
the leader of the Communist Party in East Berlin, Gunter Schabowski, announced on November 9, 1989, that the border was open to private ships abroad. This was the last straw for the people, who then started to immediately grab hammers and chisels and literally brought the wall down.
Hey guys, I'm Jerry and I'm bringing you some fun facts about the Berlin Wall. The defenses that stopped the Germans from breaking the law and crossing into the different states were numerous and brutal. One in particular was an area known as the Death Strip that was basically the no man's land between the walls. The strip was covered with raked sand and gravel, which made the footprints of the runaways easy to notice and gave wall guards a clear line of fire. Beds of nails were also placed under balconies overhanging the death strip. The wall was concrete topped with barbed wire, with bands of soldiers patrolling the area. One more obstacle that the Germans had to overcome.
Hi, I'm live downtown Chicago and I've been chatting with Sean here about the moment he found out about the tearing down of the Berlin Wall.
Well, I was just watching Tom and Jerry cartoons on TV when my mom stormed in and told me to switch to MMJ News. I did, and we caught the end of the video when the wall was being torn down. And so she just, started crying.
Well, why was she crying, Sean?
I asked her, and she just said, "I'm just so happy."
That was a great story there, Sean.
Audio Jungle.
fancy and sophisticated? Are you fun and relaxed? Either way, I know the perfect place for you. Yes, I'm talking about the Rhinestoph restaurant. The front of the restaurant is a great place to take your children, nieces or nephews, or even a few great pals. In the back, it is a completely different story. The perfect place for a date, or to even pop the question and get a guaranteed yes! This place has it all. We'll transport you to a friendly German atmosphere where anything is possible.
I have the vegetable chewing gum, please.
Here you go, ma'am.
Audio Jungle.
The tearing down of the wall did not only enhance the stability of Germany, but also affected other countries' governments. One example was the situation in South Africa, where previously the apartheid government was able to keep their racist policies. Western Germany had supported the South African government for fear that they would lose their support to East Germany.
After the wall was torn down, the Western Allies successfully put pressure on the apartheid government to reverse their racist policies.
Thanks for watching our 25th anniversary special on the Berlin Wall. Hope you enjoyed. Tune in tomorrow to find out how to make vegetable chewing gum with Chef Pierre
This is Maggie Dolph.
and Maria Caley saying,
Stay windy, Chicago.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.